Here we are. Welcome back to Deponia. This is Chaos on Deponia, the second in the 4-part series of Deponia point and clicks. I'm excited. Not really. I wasn't disappointed by part 1. I just felt there was a lot of things I could have done without. But I'm excited to see the animations, see where the story goes, what kind of puzzles we might have. And hope the dialogue was toned back a bit. I hope everyone's doing good. It's nice to see you guys coming in nice and early. Ooh, and this is probably the best thing I like about Deponia, is their inventory system. Mouse wheel down and up. It's small, but it's ingenious.
Huh?
Oh shit.
What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
Are we doing a tutorial
that's the
again?
junk press from
Please.
my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played part 1 don't even need a tutorial.
Yeah, but I bet they're gonna play it through anyway, because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not gonna suffer through this whole tutorial thing again. I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
Oh my gosh.
Just point the cursor
They're
at
forcing me to do the
and left
tutorial.
click
No.
as soon as the speech balloon icon appears.
No prompting.
Like, I feel bad because there's extra dialogue, extra audio. You know, they asked someone to come back in and do voice work for a second fucking tutorial I didn't ask for. But I'm gonna press X over here and skip it. And skip out on any additional, maybe possible funny dialogue that there might have been. And I feel bad. I really do. But this game hasn't given me a reason to stick around. Yes!
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up.
Did he present himself
Contacted
as a
her
badass
fiancé.
cowboy?
And took her to the lower Ascension Station, only
Took
to
her
learn
like a
the
hooker.
shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited.
There you go, Millennial. There's a recap of
For
the whole
their
first
goal
game.
was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world.
No one has to go watch my first playthrough on YouTube at all.
But they had failed to reckon with the One. He swapped the cartridges,
Oh shit.
and he restored Gold's memory
Somewhat.
so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless
developer?
hero, was
Is this the goddamn main developer? That'd be hilarious. Yeah, the cinematics have always been good with this game, at least. Definitely enjoy those. I just wish I liked the main character a little bit more.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking,
Is this,
but
like, midpoint
why
of the
is there a
game?
burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh,
It's supposed to be like a midpoint in
that.
the game, right?
Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da, da, da,
Okay, so we gotta play the game now till we get to here.
da, 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 dun, 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 dun.
Where's her nose? Where's his nose?
You're being pathetic again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing's due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades rim borders on Anadon's gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's cracks growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and oh gosh, now to start all over again.
Huzzah all over again.
And that was all their budget, right into that intro. The rest of the game's gonna be a mess now. So they spent everything they had to that intro.
Trash. And more trash.
Dystopian futures, yeah.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him?
She doesn't have a nose either.
Me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
I guess
There's
pop
more
back
to
in.
him than meets the eye.
Oh,
When
we're
I
covering the old
first met
dude.
him, Rufus was still a...
The art
How
looks
shall I
sharper,
put this?
that's for sure.
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he
That
is
bird's
helping
chirping is
Bozo to
annoying.
get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was gonna ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I guess they didn't bounce the
I
audio.
still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about...
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?
I didn't pay attention to anything they said. I'm like trying to look at the art, appreciate things, and the bird. The audio balance, oh. I'm having flashbacks about bad audio leveling in the first game. I'm not sure if it's the files that I have, is there something I needed to do? Because remember I read some extensive thing on Steam, I think? Which, I don't know if it applies to GOG, about the audio balance. It can be fixed in a certain way, I think. People are doing certain things. These little jaws of life, or what, the sink? Is that a sink slash trash compactor? Yeah, there's this part where, like, the stormtroopers of this game talk. And they talk through, like, a radio-esque type voice. And it's brutal. It's so loud and fucking brutal. I'm gonna pick up some stuff.
Aren't you worried he
Okay,
might
he's
steal
the old dude with the
something?
inverters. Okay, cool.
I trust him completely.
Get it? That's the joke right there, guys. Did you miss the joke? They said they trust me completely, and I took an item that they didn't ask me to take.
Didn't you tell me that he suffers from an exaggerated opinion of himself?
Oh,
Those days are over. Rufus has learned a lot. He is much more careful than before.
yeah. I like their visual jokes more than their written jokes. I think their writing is still shit so far, but their visual jokes like this I definitely appreciate.
Rufus seems like a brutal thug to me.
This game would probably be a lot better if no one ever talked and things
Rufus,
just happened.
Brutal? Never.
What the hell just happened? How did the hell did that fucking hammer just go flying outside? I look at chat for 1 second. Oh, it went in here. Oh. That bird did not deserve this. I don't think this bird asked for any of this. Is there anything else I can do? Are we gonna flush it or are we gonna go grab him out?
All I'm saying is that he seems very clumsy.
Live.
Your fears are completely
Oh.
groundless. Rufus has become very careful since his last adventure.
Don't grab the flush handle. Grab the bird. Oh, they don't let you grab the bird. Then this game's evil. It's forcing my hand. Literally. It won't let me grab the bird out. There's nothing I can do to save his ass. Maybe a power inverter?
If that's all true, then he must have turned himself around 180 degrees.
Okay.
That's how
Alright.
it is.
So we
As if
slapped an
someone
inverter
installed
in there.
a power inverter in him.
Maybe it'll flush upwards now. And not kill the
And
bird.
he shouldn't give John Thomas too much to drink.
Probably should have saved
under
beforehand.
any
To try the other way.
circumstances.
And he still went fucking down. Wait. Oh, no.
Well,
No,
if
it's all
that's
good.
all you're worried about,
Something like that can kill a little bird.
Rufus isn't going to drown your bird by accident.
Okay, I kind of heard those last two lines. This has the jaws of life. We're gonna grab the bird before it goes down the sink, right? Right? Oh, we can't touch that box anymore. What's done is done. Oh, no. Wait, there's another button. What if I push the
He
second
would ask
button?
before he used my water supply, wouldn't he?
Right, grab him.
Absolutely.
Grab him.
Good. Good. I have to get by on what I have until the end of the month. Perhaps I'm worrying unnecessarily. After all, John Thomas is very good at self-defense.
See this? This should have been the tutorial right here. This would be a lot better than that weird
Oh,
Void-esque
Grandma Utz.
or
As
they
if
give
that
you.
would be at all necessary.
grab the fucking bird. So the bird won't let me grab him. That's not good. This is all leading to the bird just being destroyed and ruined. There's no other choices. Wait, I think it's space? Yeah, space lets you know what else you can click. Ooh, here's the hammer.
I just hope he doesn't turn my whole house upside down.
Why would I need the hammer? Oh, okay.
He's just getting a hammer. How much damage could he possibly do?
There's not a simple thing I can do in this place, is there? Luckily, there's water in that sink.
Can a person really change so much?
It's very simple. Once burned, twice shy. And Rufus has burned his fingers more than once. He has learned. I would bet the house on it.
I mean, if I got burned twice already, what's the difference of getting burned 3 times? Alright, they have nothing to say about that. Can't touch his onions, can't touch his plants. Can't touch the fire, that makes no sense. Can't grab the hammer no more, we fucked that up. That's about right. There's not much more else we can do. We're done. Maybe I can touch the flush button again?
Did he even wash his hands?
Of course he did.
What the hell's
Rufus
washing my
is
hands
very
have to do
clean.
anything? If I'm grabbing a
That's
hammer,
good.
my hands are gonna
I
get
have
dirty.
a very limited supply of water.
Good. You shut your mouth while I kill your bird, alright? God damn you, bird. Game's not giving me any choice. Look away, people. Look away. The birds deserve better than this. Oh, it didn't work. Let me try again. Huh. Nope.
May I interrupt for a moment?
Of course. Did you find the hammer?
Well, not exactly.
It's in my tool chest. You're welcome to take it, as long as you promise not to wreak havoc.
Not me.
What if we happen to be past that part? What can we do then? Grab the bird while he's spinning. Fire. Bird. Oh! Tablecloth. Bird.
You almost have me convinced.
I didn't know when I got that
There
tablecloth.
is one thing
Must have been
that
during the
still
fire.
worries me. He had better not clog my garbage disposal. The blades are so sharp. Things are always getting caught in there.
Okay.
Oh, Grandma, you worry about the silliest things.
Can we grab the bird now? No. Plug the
If you
sink.
promise me that he will be careful, then everything is all right. Just as long as nothing happens to my John Thomas.
John Thomas is the bird.
Promise.
At least the cloth is soaked.
Then I should apologize.
Please don't.
I suppose your Rufus really must have improved.
Please don't bash the wet towel that possibly has the carcass of a bird inside along the table. Please. Okay, we're just gonna go and do that, right? Let's just pretend there's no
Well, what
bird
do you
carcass
know?
in there.
Here it is.
Have you found it at last?
Yeah, sure.
It certainly took you long enough. I hope you didn't leave a mess.
Me? No way. But enough chit-chat. Bozo's waiting.
Just relax, Rufus. It's not like anything's on fire.
So I did not use that wet
exactly.
towel to put out the fire.
Exactly.
Yeah, Rufus is still an asshole.
By the way, what's that funky smell? Rufus, have you gone completely off the deep end? You almost
there's a
set
giant
Grandma
saw.
Utz's heart on fire.
All for a good cause.
You committing suicide?
No, I'm traveling to Elysium.
But Rufus, we've been through all that. I thought you would finally become reasonable.
Become reasonable? I am reasonable. And that's exactly why my plan is gonna work this time.
What plan are you talking about?
Well, what does it look like?
It looks like a madman's attempt to refute the principle of action and reaction.
Close enough.
Goodness gracious me.
As soon as I step on these bellows, the cork will hit the 3 targets one by one in a spectacular chain reaction.
shit.
This will cause the rockets to be lit and the safety rope to be cut. I have calculated everything. Just watch and learn. Oh, and keep away from the falling blade if you want to hold on to your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Take a good look.
Rufus, no!
Oh shit. What the fuck? Why did he have to get knocked out for that?
Uh-oh. Doc, that's not a good place for a nap. The Bunsen burner could boil away the water in the vase any minute. And when the scales pan goes up, it will trigger the guillotine. The fuse is already lit. Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a bummer. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Save Doc, or go to Elysium. Darn it, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Save Doc.
Doc, are you listening? Wake up! Oh, what a Huh. Doc really picked a great spot to fall unconscious. I have to find some way to get him away from there before the water boils away.
Alright. Nice.
I think I can reach it. Oh, not quite. Must be because of the wind.
Bellow?
Huh.
No.
The gas from the bottle is being blown toward the flames. Unfortunately, it isn't enough to light the gas. Too bad. That would be a cool party trick.
Items? No items. A panhandle?
And whoop!
There we go. Knife in hand. Fuck yeah.
Oh, perfect body control, as always.
Now I do what with knife? Bunsen burner?
Very clever. I'll simply solve the problem through a process of elimination. Doc will be proud of me. If he
Just
isn't
by clicking on random
decapitated
things,
in a
right?
few seconds.
How about the rope? The bottle?
I could hit that with a well-aimed toss, but that would just trigger the guillotine. And somehow, I doubt that Doc would still be in the mood for thunderous
Maybe
applause.
whatever this big rope thing here is? Set me off and the bomb? No. Thankfully that thing is not burning right
Very
away.
clever. I'll simply Doc will be proud if he isn't.
No. Eh? Oh, maybe I can toss it.
It's already broken enough.
No. In here?
Very clever.
No.
Doc will be proud if he isn't
No.
decapitated.
Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. So I do something else. I can't do anything else.
I could hit that with a well-aimed toss.
Why would I want
but
to kill
I just can't
Doc?
remember which side the glass eye is on.
Oh shit. No. We're not gonna kill the... Oh, guillotine. There it is.
I could hit that with a well-aimed
Oh wait, the guillotine...
taunt.
Why is
That
there a
would just trigger
guillotine
the
there? I
kill.
just realized there's
And
a
somehow,
giant blade
I doubt the
above
Doc
his
would still
fucking
be in
head.
the mood for thunderous applause.
Why is there a goddamn giant guillotine blade up there? Why was that part of the plan?
I could hit that one somehow.
Hey, this is your kind of art style, bro. The simulator is definitely.
Rocket launcher.
How you doing, Thwack? How's everything going? Bellows. Knife. Me. Chords. Hand. Base. Bunsen burner. Bunsen burner. I don't know if clicking 2 different sides of the Bunsen burner makes any difference. Guillotine. Doc goggles? No. Guillotine. Air. Whatever the hell that is. Okay. So if I want to knock the Doc off, it would be the wood that he was on, right? Or do I hit something else here? Like this shit right here looks like it's connected to him, but I think I need it for the guillotine. The only way to really find out what I can click on next, because it doesn't seem like there's much else I can do.
Maybe I can scratch a little black powder out of there. That shouldn't affect the flight characteristics of the saw blade, should it?
The black... Okay, that's random, but sure.
That tickles.
Just click on random. Okay, I guess we're gonna hit the panhandle
With the right
again.
momentum, I could catapult the black powder into the air intake of the
Holy
bellows.
shit. This is quite the
Easy
fucking
and
MacGyver
totally
shit right now. Totally realistic.
If
Yep.
the black powder reaches the flames, it could ignite the gas. And then, there's bound to be an interesting chain reaction, whose outcome is very difficult to predict. What am I waiting for?
I'm out. This is gonna be bad.
Oh, it worked! I saved Doc!
You probably also knocked him out and gave him a brain concussion.
What?
I'm sure there could have been a safer way to cut that rope.
What?
Okay, it didn't take long to get to this
Rufus!
Huh? What?
You haven't answered my question. How did you get here? I just don't understand.
That's because there is nothing to understand. The whole story is nothing but one big, filthy lie. Almost as filthy as Rufus, but not quite.
Wait,
Cletus?
Of course it's Cletus. Why would that surprise you?
Wait, they were
I am
still
not
traveling
the
the
one
whole
who barged in
time?
here uninvited.
I have come to save my planet.
Well done, moron. Goal and I had reached an agreement. I was trying to keep the existence of the Deponians a secret from the Council of Elders so that Deponia could be exploded, but Goal convinced me to tell the truth. We were just about to save Deponia. The escape pod was taking us to Elysium. Now, it's useless. We're not going to make it to Elysium, and the Council of Elders will never learn about the Deponians. Bravo, Rufus. That was a stroke of genius.
Don't listen to him, Goal. He's lying through his teeth.
I don't know. His version does sound pretty convincing.
Now, remember, he's lied to you before. The Goal that I know would never have let him get away with it.
That's because you only know one part of Goal, the part that is naive and idealistic.
The Goal that I know is a fighter who will stand up for what she believes in.
But there is a third part as well. And that part sides with me. Isn't that true, Goal?
There is no third part. You tell him, Goal.
I just don't know. I can't remember a thing.
Of course you can't. Thanks to this Fleabag's brilliant intervention, your brain implant has been damaged. It's a habit of his.
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
You still don't get it, do you? We have no use for you here. If you really want to help Gold, then jump. We're directly over the ocean. With a little luck, you may even survive the fall. No! No, this isn't right! Oh, come on. Do what is best for gold.
Is this where I step in and help out? Apparently it is. What's this badge?
That looks like an ejector seat. Huh, there's still dust on the label. A shrink ray. That's even better than an ejector seat.
And while this whole time while we're just looking and talking, he's just standing with the gun, undecided what to do.
I'm what's best for goal. No,
Okay.
don't!
It's gonna hit me, isn't it?
Nothing. Why? I wonder if... Uh-oh!
I didn't blow it off enough, did I?
Goal! You idiot!
Did I have a choice?
Goal! No, 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 no! You blasted idiot!
Cletus, help me!
Hang on! Don't panic! I'll come and get you! Somehow! Do you finally realize the damage you're doing?
Cletus!
Don't panic! I'll get you! Why don't I do everyone a favor and kill you right here?
Why are
I'm
you
coming,
stalling?
Gold! Hang in there!
That's a
Where
better
do you think
question.
you're going? I'm on my way!
Watch out! The rope's going to break at any moment!
Just
What are
realized
you
that the
doing?
artist went
Did
for the
you
classic
really think you
three
could get
fingers.
away like that? Say
cartoons.
bye-bye, Rufus. Cletus, no!
Cletus!
Game just gets crazy loud randomly.
Oh dear, what have I done?
I still can't believe he really did that.
No need to worry, really. He's just like a wombat. He often falls, but he always lands on all
All the others.
All the others.
What is
Yeah.
that noise?
That's more accurate. It'd be funny if that was Rufus instead
Gold?
screaming like that.
Don't be silly. If that were gold, the next we could expect.
Hey, Grips.
Rufus?
Rufus.
Ouch.
Oh, here we go. The really bad voice work of the soldiers. Is it fixed? Oh. Wait, we're gonna hear it for sure.
Everything's ready for detonation, Bailiff.
Hey!
Acknowledged, Chief Blaster.
It's fixed! It's not bad like the first one.
Anything else? Are there no new instructions? We can start the countdown now.
It still sounds weird and stupid, but
this is
at least it sounds better than part one. Alright, nice.
This is about destroying the zone around the Rust Red Sea before we blow up the entire planet. I see, Bailiff. Stop interrupting me. I know very well what is at stake here. Do you think I wasn't aware of all the implications? It is true. Inspector Cletus has not yet reached Elysium. We can only guess what kept him, but as long as there is still hope that he will complete his task, we need not worry. Until then, I don't want to hear about any
There's a nice little chubby
countdowns.
soldier
Do you
in the
understand?
command
Yes, I
center.
do, Bailiff. Cletus,
Got a whole bunch of
it's going
flabs
to
coming
succeed.
out. Got a
We will
badunkadunk.
convince the Council of Elders that there is no sentient life on Deponia.
That's where my eyes are right now.
If he should fail,
On that thick
then we
soldier
shall
in the
see
command
to it
center.
that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Dismissed. I have too many worries of my own to deal with your moral misgivings, so get out! Out, I say! Yes, sir.
So did they plan on destroying just
Where the
Deponia or the
devil is
whole
Cletus?
world? I don't know if I'm quite clear on that yet. Oh! Hello. They really designed that poorly for such an advanced, for dudes who have a floating city. Ooh, is this the real beginning of the game? Is that all just intro? See, that would've been just a good
Only
tutorial.
The most epic tales feature cool depictions of saw blades crushed into cable boat walls. The attempt, though blunt-stunt, affected goals and planned, which surely can't be blamed on Rufus at all. Reckoning up the sun, the best was yet to come. For the end of part one seemed a little too coarse, and to amend, we'll send him to a 10-second chance for a decent happy ending, a grand fling.
Jesus Christ.
Booms, and so forth.
Try to squeeze so much lyrics into one line. I'd like to hear more music like that. I always enjoyed music like that growing up. Probably mostly films is where I heard it. Kind of like folklore music. Or green grass songs. Alright. We're back in the game. I'm not quite sure if that was like the intro, chapter 1.
My chiropractor. Doc? Huh. We seem to have docked. But where is everybody?
We docked at the dock.
Huh. A note from Bozo, that old pirate.
To go meet the dock. What? Bro, I'm the one who's supposed to pick up items.
Good morning,
Stop picking up items for me.
Doc took Gold to his office.
Alright.
Huh. Finally someone who uses his brain. She wasn't feeling all that well. Yada, yada, yada. Blood from her ears.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. You can find
Wait,
me in
blood?
the tavern.
Is she an android or not?
Tavern? Now that sounds promising. Huh, there's something else. Don't forget to go and see Doc. He needs your help. Why can't they ever manage without me?
I'm really not quite sure what fucking goal is. Is she a robot or is she a human? Is she a human that turned into a robot? Is she a cyborg? Half robot, half human? Is she android? Like, what is the mechanics? Why does she need blood? She must have been human then, but with a data chip that erases her memory. So she's a cyborg. Must be a cyborg. Alright, so we got true freedom in the game now. We can actually walk around and do items. This is where it really begins. This is where I get stumped and not do anything substantial for a whole hour. I can't figure out where to go or what to do. Alright. Some cyberpunk ass shit going on here. Yeah, it's weird. It's a weird mixture of punks.
I would love to claim that I don't rummage around in trash, but who am I kidding? After all, this is Deponia. Blech, slimy. Oh, that is disgusting. No, I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait, what's this? Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good.
Like, it's definitely going for the Star Wars aesthetic. Without a
No, I don't have. I'm better than them. I can't. No, I don't. I
love seeing him put his hand in trash. It feels appropriate. Hey, that looks like the fish on a stick that we had from the first game. Alright, can I eat it? Can I eat it? Can I eat it? No. Okay, we got a nice little fish mini game going on over there or something. So there is a button that lets me see all the items in a room, and I will hit that button every once in a while. Just once I'm done scanning, and I don't think there's anything else to scan. I'm not a big fan of pixel hunting. I don't think it's a very viable mechanic for game design and point and click. It's just something that got away with back in the day. I don't think should still stay. But I will be seeing what else is in the room once I'm done.
Not without goal.
Like this. Which shows me I've already clicked on everything that you can.
I can't leave not without.
So this map I guess we can use to fast travel based on what he said.
The floating black
cool.
market is in the middle of the rust-red sea, far from the cruiser routes of the
Steampunk, cyberpunk, Star Wars. Well, Star Wars is a mix of those two punks. I wouldn't say cyberpunk though, so I don't think Star Wars is cyberpunk. Steampunk for sure, and a lot of elements. Like, what is that? You have Aliens, which is like cassette futurism. Interesting, different style of punk. Cassette futurism, where everything looks like a 1950s cassette or 1960s cassette. It's definitely steampunk with, I got a bit of cyberpunk in this game.
Nothing beats a
Not huge though.
breeze from the sea.
Just the aesthetic they went for cyberpunk doesn't look very cyberpunk-ish. It does remind me of like maybe Fifth Element, I guess. Or what is was it Fifth Element?
You're scaring
It was
rotten fish. Close enough.
I sworn there was a cyberpunk movie with Wesley Snipes.
To make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and
It reminds me of that style.
Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
Ah, you mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking.
Yes, you do.
I'm
You
just
have someone who cares
shooting
very
it
much
a
about
contemptuous
this.
glance.
I will be pedantic
Doc's
about it.
office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Ah, well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first.
It's all I ever have. It's the only thing I can be proud of. Alright, so the game's just like automatically doing things for me. I didn't ask to look at the map. I was still...
First, I have to help Doc get Goal back
wow.
into shape.
All
Can't
right.
have the old coot grabbing all the credit for himself.
So the game is really forcing your hand here. That's alright. I guess. I don't have to think too hard. I love opening random things for no reason.
So much wonderful potential for a festive, all-consuming fire.
So I guess every fast travel thing will be this little map right here. Let's throw the bait in there.
I can barbecue late on the glowing remains. Hey, I should remember that for my victory speech.
Argonon. Was Argonon not? Argonon's the ship, I think, no? Or was it another place?
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
What the fuck? Why's it gotta be so insulting? Ooh, I don't like the looks of these pipes. Those pipes almost look like a puzzle up there. That freaks me out. Can't interact with it though, so probably not. Just the person wanted to put a really complicated, what is it, like messaging pipe system? Something with that many holes can't be for a furnace, right? Ooh, a random air crate? Airbag crate? Sure.
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
Okay. Hey, question marks. Nice. I love question marks. Is that a guard dog? Okay. Crank. Cool. I will steal this. For whatever reason. I will also steal this electrical tape. Yes, all of it. This little jukebox looks like a fucking face. A jukebox that got scared.
White, of all the wet blanket among colors.
The wet blanket of all colors. White. Alright. Maybe we can get white electrical tape?
Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front. And maybe a dragon with a battle axe.
I think I understand the joke, but
All this
it's not that
idea is-
funny. It's not that funny to me at all. White the
Black
crank?
would be with flame. And maybe a
Black would be better. It's the same joke. How about this?
black would be better, with flames.
Okay, he's
and
just
maybe-
talking about... I thought he was talking about black. The electrical tape was black. No, he's just referring to the color black in general. Would be better. For some reason, he's just like complaining about the white paint that I'm trying to interact with. I didn't ask, buddy. I did not fucking ask. Because this dog's gonna stop us, right?
What a cute little doggy you are.
I beg your pardon?
Oh,
My
shit.
name is Cleverbite.
Just
I'm
has
an
to speak.
autonomous, cybernetically highly
And have an
developed service
accent,
unit,
too.
programmed to perform complex security tasks.
Cleaver
Why did
bite.
these hicks put an accent
Such an
on this
amusing
fucking
name for a robodog.
rustic bot?
I will not suffer such indignities. Through the neuronal connection of computer circuits with organic cerebral matter, I am capable of processing more than 3,000 floating point operations.
I would have
per
enjoyed it if I had an
second. You
insulting
sit up
hick
and beg,
accent.
Perhaps not, but I could sit up and grab something until you beg me to let go.
You know, you've got quite an attitude for a cyber whatever mongrel, but I'm pretty sure that your bark is worse than your bite.
Do you hear me barking then?
I don't know. All I can hear is me, nerdy ramblings, me. I'll ask Doc to make you a cyber muzzle.
To do that, you would need to get past me, right?
I'm not going to allow some stupid mutt to block my path.
Actually, I'm a superior cybernetic.
Superior.
Let me show you who is superior here.
Oh, writing.
Let me through. I have to see Doc.
Oh, but I can't do that.
Why?
If I let you through, my designation as a watchdog would be completely compromised.
And if you don't, you'll be completely compressed. I think you're forgetting who's the superior species here.
Then why don't you simply show me?
Alright. That was a creepy ass joke. Or laugh, sorry.
Down.
I am not sure I have comprehended your intention.
That's because you're only a silly dog.
It might help if you could talk in complete sentences.
Down, boy.
Bravo. With
How
a
long are
little
these
more
dialogue
effort,
choices gonna
you
go?
might indeed be capable of forming an entire sentence.
Ha! Piece of cake.
I really don't like any of the characters in this game yet. They're just weird.
I hereby demand that you perform the act of down.
Good boy. But I'm still not sure what you're really trying to tell me.
Well, down, down, see?
Really? I don't like the fact that... Well, I mean, I guess it's Rufus that's acting like an idiot. Just I hate the fact that I'm part of these choices that makes Rufus look stupid. Why would I let this dog make a fool out of me? What is this? Why is the game forcing me to make the character look stupid?
Who's a good robot dog?
I need to think about that one. Your mother, perhaps?
What? Oh, you rotten!
That's Rob's fucking dog's talking shit about his fucking mom? Alright. At this point, trash compactor, no?
Stupid mutt!
What? You're giving up already? How disappointing.
Do I have to do the choice where I beg? Is that the joke? Is that I end up begging like a dog?
You please let me in.
That sounds better already. But I didn't quite get the third word you said.
Please.
Talk directly into the audio interface.
If you insist. Please, please,
Oh god.
please,
Yep, there he
please.
is on his all fours, begging like a dog.
Stop it! Oh, please, stop! You're overloading my circuits!
Alright.
Stupid mutt!
At least the answer isn't just, you know, giving...
Already? How disappointing.
At least the answer isn't begging. Hopefully we come up with something clever that'll bash the fuck out of that dog. Hopefully. Maybe. Can't use the white paint right away. Alright, so there's nothing we can do with the mutts. How about some bait? No, I don't, for some reason.
We'll see if he's still
I guess I was
laughing
using the
when
hammer to
shut his tin trap
create that
for him.
contraption.
Hey, look what I've got!
Alright. At least successfully made me hate this dog.
We'll see if he's still laughing when I shut his tin trap for him.
Except you can't get near him.
Look what I've got!
Yep. Comes a coward every time. Alright, cool. We got a puzzle. We gotta get rid of this fucking dog.
We'll see if he's still laughing when I shut his tin. Hey!
Wait, shut his tin trap. So every time I think his response has to do with the item in my hand, turns out it's just the automatic response he has for any item. 'Cause I thought when he says to shut his trap, I thought, you know, with the tape, wrap it shut. No, he doesn't. He just says that for whatever. Alright, so puzzle 1, that dog. Air crate bag. Can we bash it open?
I have no idea what airbags are supposed to be good for. They're always the first thing to break.
Okay. Up. Ooh, lots of question marks. Ooh, nice little
I can
beat.
look around the town later.
Oh.
First,
Nope.
I have to help Doc. Can't have the old coot grabbing.
Game's still forcing me in that direction. Alright, fair enough. I guess there must be something up here I can get to get rid of the
Look
dog.
around the town. First, can't have the old.
Alright, what do we got here? We got a bunch of pipes I can't interact with, a seat I can't interact with. Eggs in the funnel?
I never touch stuff that some.
Is that a
stranger
platypus?
has already had in their rear end.
There's a motherfucking platypus up there. Red one.
I never touch stuff. Caution is required. The colorful ones like to bite back. Oh man, that was a lousy Easter. I
Never touch stuff that some stranger has already in their ear. I'm sorry.
I
Never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end. What is the joke? What rear end? The funnel? What is he referring to as a rear end? How does he know that egg has been in someone's rear end? Is it because it's like almost out of the funnel? Is that the joke? I'm not sure I understood that. Why is he talking about things that were in people's rear ends?
Caution is required. The colorful one.
Okay, so I can't do anything with that yet.
All this
No. Can't crank anything here. Can't grab that cute little platypus. Hmm. Hmm. Doesn't seem like there's much else to interact with here.
What an ugly... It must...
Is there something I can do? Maybe bait in the nest? Maybe we were supposed to grab some kind of bird?
I'm gonna have to brood on this idea.
Oh, come on. Don't brood on the idea. Just do it. Throw the bait on the nest.
All this idea... All this idea...
So why do we need a crank
I'm
then?
gonna have to... This would indeed make... But that's a coal burst. Besides, I hope to do even more damage.
Okay. That's a random whole hay in the background.
I can barbecue late on the glowing remains of the Organon. Hey, I should remember that for my victory speech.
Maybe there's some items I missed back there. Yeah, I thought the crank was going to be used for bashing the airbag, because he mentions bashing on the
I
furnace.
have no idea what... They're always the first...
No.
I have no idea. They're always the...
We got an egg in the funnel. We got a nest all the way down here, a furnace, and a crate. Not much we can do with the items that we have currently. No reason to really interact with anything at the moment. Guessing the game will at least let me go back?
First,
Nope.
I have to help Doc get Goal back into shape. Can't have the old...
Okay, so whatever it is we need to do, it's all here. I'm just not thinking clearly. Huh. What could it be? Can't leave the area. He won't touch something that's been in the rear end for some reason. He won't grab the nest. Well, but bait in the nest, which I thought was clever.
Brood on the...
Bait won't go in the furnace.
I can barbecue on the glowing... Hey! I'm gonna have to brood on... This would indeed... But that's a coal beside.
Definitely once we get this burning, it's gonna be coming out of there. Assuming these holes don't need to be plugged. This is that one sign of, yes, furnace burns, it goes there. I get it. Maybe the furnace burning is gonna somehow help the egg in the funnel? Even though it's coming out from these pipes? It makes sense if I had the black tape to tape up all these furnace pieces. Assuming those are holes that are gonna leak out.
This would indeed... But that's a beside. I'm gonna have to brood on... I'm gonna have...
I am confused already. That was quick. And then here we've interacted with everything. Oh, did not see the stick. Are you fucking kidding me? This is why I don't like pixel hunting. Alright, fair enough. There was a stick on the ground. Here, boy.
Hey, look what I've got!
Does it really fall for that?
And now, be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's
What's
wrong? Fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go fetch that stick now. Attaboy!
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you go get it yourself? And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
It might even work. Oh, don't be that sad.
That tin can is even too stupid. Go on. I just threw a stick, and you are a dog. So, what do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself?
No, wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh my fucking god, really? Why did he have to put it in his mouth? What better way to make the player feel engaged by having the character you control be humiliated?
Just do that, did you?
Who the fuck put AI in this goddamn robot? Is that it? We're gonna make him laugh himself to death?
Hey, look.
We're gonna do the same thing again? So we have to do something to that stick, maybe?
And now, what's wrong? Or are you too...
Yes.
Going through the same shit again.
Please.
So
I'm afraid I am but...
God damn it. Don't do the thing.
Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Don't do.
Paid-
Don't fucking get. Come on. Maybe if I do it enough times, he'll laugh himself to death. Overload.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Yep, he's laughing a lot, that's for sure. He's getting a little overloaded, one can say. Maybe we need to do it again? No idea why we had to fucking duct tape that. No idea.
All this I've got
Wait.
I've got almost all the components for a fishing rod now.
Oh, well, that's the answer to a puzzle we have yet to be introduced to. Alright.
Hey, look what I've got.
To stick with tape on it. It's nice that the stick still has the tape on it. They had to redraw.
Be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Or are you too...
Yes, that's it.
Fetch.
Here we go again.
Wait. I'll show a paid...
Oh boy.
Fucking dog. The laugh.
Oh boy.
Alright, that's all he does. So we almost have all the components for a
Black
finish
would be
run.
better, with flames glued, and maybe...
But we don't know why. I mean, can we use, like, shit in the nest? As a string?
I'm gonna have to brood on this ice.
What do you mean brood on it?
What an ugly... It must belong to...
God damn it. Are we gonna put the stick in the furnace, even though...
This would indeed make... But that's
No.
a beside.
Because we need it for... some... We need the stick for some freaking fishing pole I've yet to come into acknowledgement of.
Never...
God damn it. Maybe I have to talk to the dog again after making a fool of myself. That airbag crate is bothering me now. Because he chooses not to interact with it in any way. I would just open it. I would take the item, put it in my pockets.
I have no idea what airbag... They're always the first thing...
Yep.
According to the delivery note, the crate...
Alright, we're gonna try the dog again. Because I got no idea. We put tape on the stick for a supposed fishing rod, which makes me think it has nothing to do with the dog if I need it still.
I've got almost...
For some fishing rod shit.
All this idea is missing is the right spin.
Okay, so all these parts are gonna make some kind of fishing rod. What I'm missing right now, I guess, is something to... I need the string to attach it to this, right? And then put this at the bait of it. This will use as a crank like you would on a fishing rod. So we're making a makeshift fishing rod. No idea why we're making a makeshift fishing rod, but that's definitely what's happening here with all the parts I have currently.
I'll show him who this...
Let's see if any dialogue choices came up.
Will you let me pass?
I'm afraid I can't. I am programmed to stay.
Will you let me...
I'm afraid I am
Stupid!
What? How dis...
Hmm.
And? What?
What do you think? I have to get to...
Not a chance. I can't let any...
Oh, you can let me.
You don't mean accredited, do you?
I don't care what you know or don't know. I'm not gonna let some wind-up flea circus get in my way. And I'm certainly not gonna let you correct me. No way.
Far be it from me to correct you, sir. Unless, of course, you consider a bitten calf a correction.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I'll put this so that even you understand it.
We got him to bark like a dog.
Why didn't you say so? Stupid!
What? How did...
Well, can we try again anyways? Oh, you're just gonna do our roof every time? Alright. So what else in this room have I missed? The light? I could have sworn this was not something we could look at before the light. How am I missing these little things? I could have sworn I've been looking around.
Fixture's loose.
Decapo! Decapo!
What? Decapo?
Exactly. That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a shock... What the shock... Oh, whatever. Some ingenious pun with shock. Shock. Because of the electric
Jesus
shock
Christ.
and so on.
The writing.
Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant.
It would help. It would fucking help. Do we just electrify that thing? Is that how science works? This thing is just permanently electrified now? Alright? You got your wish, Millennial. We're gonna beat him with a fucking stick. Bad boy.
Now he's in for a nasty shock. Hey, what's wrong? Are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur. Here, like this.
Wait.
You put the stick
No.
in your mouth.
No.
Oh boy, I can't take it anymore. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 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 oh boy.
Well, I mean, good enough. Good enough. Got us going forward. That's what's important. If I can drop my goddamn lighter, and I do not see it anywhere, it's driving me crazy. Where the hell did it go? Alright, now let's go clicking things again.
What is going on out there? Stop playing around with the equipment and come in.
No, I'm gonna touch the equipment.
What is going on? Stop playing.
No, the dog did not get hit with the electric stick. Apparently there's no animal abuse in this game. They're being very appropriate.
Not necessary.
Alright, let's talk about this, Doc. What are you doing to go?
At last, Goal really almost bought it this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll, go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged. I need to operate right away. There is only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The ascension codes.
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Not really. This is the floating black market after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges.
Okay, so humans have brain implants now, I guess.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus.
All right. So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure
endless
that you
money?
get the good cartridges. The cheap ones
Open
are bound to
account?
cause problems.
Oh, it's your money.
No, we can save on money, get the cheap one, and use the rest for something better. I like this little derpy shark that comes by the window every once in a while, but it bothers me that the window is in line with the door. Like, I see that it goes down one floor, but the window is still in line with where that door is. And so the same door that I used to enter is also under sea level somehow, and it's bothering me just a little. It's getting to me. Maybe it was a comedic choice by the artist? I don't know.
Goal!
She can't hear you, Rufus.
No problem. I know what to do. All I need is battery acid,
Gunpowder, bull's blood.
Or you can simply bring me the
Oh,
cartridges
yeah.
as I asked you to do.
We'll see.
We'll see.
She's almost always unconscious when we run into each other. I wonder if there's a connection. Nonsense.
What the hell's that up here? First it looked like a fucking pair of nuts. What the fuck? And then it looked kind of like a giant walnut. Maybe there's yeah, maybe that's what it means by into the lock. Probably. It's probably one of those, yeah, little mini sections in between that drains out the water first before you go in type of thing. Could be, could be. Is this a lock? So maybe there's a room in between. The lock room. We're not gonna look in. I'm not gonna do anything with this freezer. So we need to freeze something. Hey, where's my stick?
Come back to it if I need it.
How can I be making a fucking fishing stick if I don't have that stick? What happened to it? We have to go get that back. I wonder if I dropped it. He made a bunch of references to whatchamacallit. I'll take that screwdriver. A bunch of references to fucking fishing rod. That stick must still be in place somehow.
Chew first.
That was a reminder that you are not to poke around in my things.
Okay, reminder heard and ignored.
You'll just ignore it.
Rufus?
It's okay.
I'll pay you back later, bro.
It's okay.
It's okay. Just, you know, never mind the screwdriver that I just took. These are big buttons I want to touch. But it doesn't let me touch me. How did the docks get such a great room? I could have sworn this was the same dude that was working on the side of the railroad. This guy fucking leveled up this game. So warning signs are some showers or sun showers will cause bleeding in the eye. Rocket missiles, heads exploding, combustion, spontaneous combustion, I see. Alright, well done. Wait, hold on. Into the lock, that's it. Alright. I won't be surprised with some items I missed because I didn't hover over it. Okay, I see. Let me see. No, that's the exact same door. That's the exact same door. We're walking right into this place. Now we can start touching these things?
Not necessary. Not necessary. I've got all the time.
He's got all the time he needs. Well, I don't.
It's time for another plus or minus 10 minutes.
No puns. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. We're gonna touch the electrical things again.
Does it have juice?
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
That is a techno flux. I can spot one right off.
Nice.
That techno. I can spot.
Alright, so is there anything else in this room? No. We got everything. Let's go. I should have checked the other room if there wasn't any more to get. So where is my stick? It is not here, eh? We can't even acknowledge the fucking dog. We can't kick it while it's down. Alright, I guess we have a whole world to explore. And supposed to order something from somewhere, somehow? Oh, is Rufus gonna speak for me?
You.
Who? Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
Three-headed platypus instead of three-headed monkey. Very nice. Monkey Island rough.
We've been watching you.
We know what you're planning.
Oh yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spreads fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning something
Something unspeakable.
so unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
But I already know.
We've already said too much.
I already know.
He'll be back.
Then we'll get.
But I probably know more than you.
Ours.
Do not talk about this to anybody.
Keep your back to the wall.
And do not forget who your true friends are.
Death
Friends
to
don't
the
wear
Organon.
masks and hide behind corners.
Death to the Organon.
What was that all about?
Let's go and find out. No, we can't go that way? Alright, fuck it. I guess we'll continue to explore this area. Now that we can, right? We got freedom? Fuck yeah. Oh, this is a fancy-ass boat place. Pipe opening?
Whoever designed this pipe displays a refreshing lack of respect for any sense of efficiency.
I appreciate the effort the artist went into to animating this little somewhat twisting sign. Let me see if I can count the frames. 1, 2. I'd say it's about 5 frames, right? Thing is, like, making something that slow and you want it to like really sway left and right, you'd have to put in shitloads of frames just to make it slow and smooth looking. or just like hold each frame, but then it'll look choppy. Which it kind of has a choppy look. He did the best he could with these frames that he was willing to put into it. It looks like he uses the same image for the most part and just like kind of rescales it. And then adds in the extra fluff that he needs. The most that he does is like the tip of that, the blade will have 2 different frames. One to show that it's facing us and one to show that it's facing away. And that's the most he did for the back. It's not as smooth like I can notice the hilt part is not as smooth as this part right here. Which I'm kind of confused as to why not. But I appreciate the extra effort to make this animate like that. This whole hay in the background just throws me off completely. It just doesn't seem like it should be in this game. Hey, there's a valve.
Now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open.
Okay.
Keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
Appreciate the game letting me know to keep it in the back of my mind that we might be coming back here.
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention,
oh, shit.
attention.
The hell?
This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market. I repeat, a comet is approaching the floating black market. In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
Don't appreciate that joke. Alright, I don't want to do that again. So, that was that. We'll try to remember it. Important later on. A whole bunch of things here, and they're all pointing to this door. Which we cannot do anything else, right? Oh shit, no! You didn't see that. And there's like nothing else to interact with. There is another path this way though. I don't want to see what the other path is before opening that door. I feel like there's going to be a lot of dialogue when I open that door. Whoa! Oh no. Oh wait, I remember this spot. Okay, so every place is connected. You don't need to use the map. Every place is pretty much connected. Alright, so let's explore every area we go into. When we get lazy, we'll use the map. For now, we'll just walk from area to area.
I don't believe it! I don't care if you're new to the neighborhood! Even if Brad Pitt, in person, stood at my door carrying...
Do we need to become Brad Pitt?
Still take my nail gun and... What the? Who are you?
So Brad Pitt exists in this world, apparently. I would like a knife. What have you got on offer? I think I lost my way. I lost my way.
I think I lost my way.
Yeah, I think
Triple
so
barrel
too.
shotgun.
But
Fuck
I've
yeah.
got good news for you. It's not gonna happen anymore in the future.
Because then I'll know my way around?
Because you won't be able to walk, that's why.
What have you got on offer?
My specialty today is cuts and stab wounds for obnoxious visitors.
Holy crap on a cracker.
Like, she's got a big sword sign and a big gun sign with an arrow that points to her fucking door. If you're not here to sell stuff, I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the fuck you got set up here then. I'm so confused.
In your gut or in your eye? You can have both.
This is quite the salesman. Reverse psychology salesman over here. Makes you think you don't want the item, only so that you want it even more.
Do you think that's the smartest way to treat a potential customer?
You? A potential customer? Ha! Just look at you! You should be glad I haven't shot you yet, with the emphasis on yet.
Okay, I guess I'll be on my way then. So this was useless. Appreciate it.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
Oh man, we're gonna have to bug her again, aren't we? Let's bug her again right now.
Don't believe it! I don't care if you're new to the neighborhood, even if Brad Pitt. What the? What do you want?
I guess I'll be on my way.
Yeah, don't even think about
Well, you didn't do nothing this time. What makes me think you're gonna do anything next time, you little bitch? Outside Doc's workstation, let's go. So this is now what over here? Question marks. Ooh. How about this map? Does this map show that we can go anywhere? No, all this is still kind of... I guess we have to walk there personally before we can unlock it for fast travel. That's what I'm feeling. which I was gonna do anyway. Music is pretty fun though. I'll say the writing seems better, and I feel like they're not like overdrawing out the dialogue just to throw a joke in, but none of the dialogue has included a puzzle yet, and I feel that's like where it went really bad for me, because like they try to throw the answer to the puzzle in with a really long joke, and so by the time you get the puzzle pieces and the joke ends, you forget why the hell you were talking to him. Alright, this is a busy ass scene. We got a lot to try and do here. Well, we have a lot to hover over before I give up and just let the game tell me where everything is. I mean, because the game includes it as a mechanic, I don't find it to be cheating or cheesing. Because the game definitely wants you to use it. Dark Alley. Ooh, question marks. Wait, we've been to the Dark Alley before? Oh, that's the one that we talked to.
Rufus. Rufus. Super diffuse. Hey, you can say what you like about those black market bums, but they have good taste in music.
Is he wrong with the music we're listening to right now? I'm so confused. I see there's a crate here. I'm taking a guess that's where...
That isn't the secret knock.
Oh,
Yes,
these
it
dudes.
No, it isn't. The secret knock goes...
You fool. Now you've given it away. Let me in.
First, the knock.
All right. Now can I come in?
No, wait, I got that wrong. That was the old knock.
What? But
I know, it's a shame we changed it. The old one was much easier to remember. Nevertheless, we're using the new knock now.
Which is...
how does it go?
It's a secret.
Oh, he's not dumb twice.
Darn it.
Maybe he's dumb twice? Is it gonna change every time we learn it?
That isn't the secret knock.
Oh, darn
Alright.
it.
Cool, we got a puzzle here.
Out of the way door. I wonder where it...
So this crate, I'm assuming something's gonna drop into it, and we need to grab that.
Empty.
That's why we gotta open the pipe later. Or we have to hide in here at some point for some reason. Or maybe we wait. Ooh, I think this is a throwback to a Monkey Island puzzle, where you literally have to do the exact same thing to get the secret to a door knock. Where I have to follow someone. He's probably gonna walk here and I have to like follow him from another scene. But then I'd have to get here before he does. I would have to be here before he does. The hell was that in my hand? Hides in the trash.
It seems to be a colony of junk crabs.
I love junk crabs. I wonder if that's an art style that people use, or it's just called something else. Junk punk. Everything just looks like junk. I mean, that's more like steampunk. It's kind of like junk punk. But that'd be interesting if there was a junk punk. So we cannot interact with any of these cool, badass looking people here. To the pharmacist. This pharmacist? I guess we're talking to this guy. Oh, pharmacist is who we need to go to. But shit on credit, isn't it?
Yoo-hoo!
What? Where?
That's what I usually say.
So, what do you sell here?
What does it look like?
Well,
No, seriously, what does it look like?
Is he
I'm
blind?
blind,
He's
you
a
know.
blind
I
pharmacist.
see mostly mind-altering substances, illegal drugs, and questionable medications.
Oh, good. That's all right then. This is my drugstore, apparently. How may I help you?
Apparently, how did he get here in the first place?
You're blind? How come?
Let's put it like this. I should have read the directions for use while I still could.
Ah.
Wait a minute. What is that?
Boo boo boo! Peekaboo! Get lost!
I feel the same way.
I'm new here. Are there any sites you would recommend?
I'm new in the brain as well,
Oh,
apparently.
boy. Just in case you hadn't noticed.
Hey, nobody's perfect. Nobody but me! Have you been to Bellevue recently?
Very funny.
From here, you know, you've got a great view of the marketplace.
Oh, that explains a lot of the noises I've been hearing lately.
What do you hear then? Any news or exciting rumors?
Sorry to disappoint you, but that rhythmic background music drowns out everything. Except for occasional cheering coming from the arena.
Rhythmic background music.
I'd noticed that music too.
I wish it were possible to switch it off somehow. Too bad I've run out of earworm repellent.
That'd be an interesting answer to a puzzle. You actually have to go to the settings and turn off the audio.
See you later.
Not if I...
That'd be hilarious. There. Does that make it better?
Yoo-hoo!
What?
I did. I switched off the music.
I switched off the music.
Wow! Thanks a lot. I don't even want to know how you did that.
Alright, that's pretty fucking awesome. Alright, they did a better job with part 2 right away. I'm liking it a little bit better. That was awesome. That actually fucking worked. It's not an answer to a puzzle or anything. It's just a good joke. That was really fucking cool.
What's up with that arena?
Let's help the blind guy
I've been
out.
wondering about that myself. All I know is that it's a cauldron-shaped pit in the center of the marketplace. Some kind of sporting involving platypuses, I think. And water.
Water?
Yes. Luckily, they've now built a railing around the arena.
Would have been cool if there was at least some, you know, marketplace noise happening. At least.
I would like to buy something.
That's good. That's very good. What will it be?
I love that they actually noticed the music get turned off. That's fucking badass. +5 healing potion. What's in the bottle back there? You got any sedatives? Are you giving anything anyway? Are you giving away anything for free by any chance?
Are you giving away anything for free?
That would help me a lot.
The only thing
No?
I could offer you is a sample of this new
Yes,
plant.
I'll take it.
It contains various mind-altering substances
Even
that
better.
have never been tested on humans. Incredibly dangerous. Absolutely illegal. And the possible side effects are both unpredictable
Bro,
and
you had me at
But it's
hallucinogen.
free.
Yes, but
In that case, can I have it?
not so fast. You can only have the Cucumis agnito in exchange for a free coupon.
God damn it.
Cuckoo. What?
Cucumis agnito, the cucumber of revelation. The active ingredient is in its juice. Unfortunately, the shell is very hard.
Hard shell,
I'm
dangerous
very hard.
content, unpredictable side effects? Oh, just like me.
Alright.
Won't you let me have a free cucumber?
Only for a coupon.
Ah, great. And where would I get one of these coupons?
From the Free Pharmacy magazine, of course.
Oh,
But
shit.
I don't see a free pharmacy magazine here.
Neither do I. But do you hear me complaining? It's prominently displayed here somewhere.
No, it's not.
When I took my break earlier, one copy was definitely still there. I tested a new laxative, and suddenly everything had to go very fast.
And you took the magazine to the bathroom with you?
And
What
where
for?
is this
to read
bathroom?
the cartoons?
Ever heard of Braille? Also, Gulliver's Tavern is always out of toilet paper.
Oh, alright. I see. The newspapers use as toilet paper.
Have you got any sedatives?
Yes, but you need a prescription.
I've got a prescription right here.
That's not a prescription. That's a button you tore from your coat.
Are
Alright.
you quite sure about that?
Listen, I may be
There was an
blind,
attempt.
but I'm not dumb.
Well, maybe you should get a second opinion.
Hmm.
What's in that bottle back there?
Undiluted ethanol with antifreeze? Tastes all right, really. I used to drink that a lot until I was eventually no longer able to find the bottle.
I would like a +5 healing potion.
Sorry, all sold out. But I have some antidotes on sale.
Nah, never mind. I'll save my money then.
Alright.
Nothing I need right now.
You get what you deserve.
Fuck. What does that mean?
Wait a minute. What is that? See you later.
Not if I see.
Not if he sees us first. Hilarious for a blind guy. Alright, let's put that music back up now. I wonder if he comments on that.
Yoo-hoo!
What?
No.
you
Awesome that he
later.
commented on the
Notify-
first time, though. Really like that. Can we just grab some of these free drugs from his dumpster? I guess so.
Expired tranquilizers. Better than nothing.
Alright. Let's give it back to him.
I'd like to return these drugs.
May I touch? Did these come from my trash bin?
No.
Didn't you see the biohazard warning signs?
He's not gonna keep
I
it,
saw
is he?
them, but I couldn't remove them.
Alright, so I keep the drugs. Sweet. Is that the washroom right there, by any chance? No, it doesn't say. Wait, pipe? The Birder. Okay, so there's a thing right here.
The red pipe leads toward Little Venice, the green into the heart of the industrial park, and the yellow into that dark alley.
So now what? Okay, so there's another puzzle eventually. So either dividing something from. I see. So he just keeps rotating them around. All right, until we know what to do there. Nothing we can do. This is not the washroom. I was hoping this would be the washroom. We cannot acknowledge this big ass bin in the middle. Is there... Okay. Dark alley. What was this then? Hello. Okay. Hey, there's the singer. Pretty sure that guy's supposed to be... I don't know. I don't know if it's the dev anymore because, like, pretty sure it's the same face they use for the guy that does the dev commentary. So I'm assuming that's the dev slash singer slash NPC in the game, apparently. I'm not ready for this place. It's too noisy. All these places are just too noisy for me right now. My brain can't comprehend the amount of noise happening on screen.
Great. Hey, hello? What do you mean, bleh, the nerve?
Like, they're great looking scenes, but I prefer like one big, beautiful set. This is just a little bit too much noise for me. As beautiful as it is, it's like much detail and work that went into it. It feels like very noisy. You want to kind of focus players' attention in a certain area. Have a nice art piece. There's so many things I have to like randomly hover over and click on now. Okay, there's a bunch of crap in here. Another egg again. There's something about eggs. Well, that was disgusting. So are we stuck there? We can't go through?
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before.
Yes, so. What's with the smelling? I guess it needs a really fine smell. How about you smell some pills? No? You don't like snorting drugs? Is he even gonna acknowledge this?
I've never seen such a snooty door sensor.
Snooty door sensor. Let's shove a screwdriver up the nose. Alright, so we can't do anything with this just yet.
Go, go, Rufus!
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm. Another nest? Another egg? Is that a minigame of some sort? Get all the eggs into the nests? Alright, so there's only one place left to go. The harbor. Unless the harbor goes somewhere else. How were they not able to tell that there were still humans on this planet? These places look pretty gigantic and busy. We have to revisit the story of part 1 to try and understand why they thought no one lived down here and why they were going to blow it up.
This isn't a trash burning engine. I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem.
What are we doing?
Turn off!
Oh, okay.
This isn't a trash... This isn't a... The idea... This isn't a...
Just trying random items on it just in case.
This isn't a...
Alright, whatever. To Little Venice. What was Little Venice? Okay, that's Little Venice. Is it the harbor? Jesus Christ. That came out of nowhere. There's another nest and another egg. Weird. I'm wondering if it's a minigame or not.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in there.
Oh, now I get it. I don't touch stuff that some stranger had is in their rear end. It's talking about the bird that laid the egg. He doesn't like touching it because it came out of a bird's ass. I was thinking some dude likes to put eggs up their ass and he knew about it somehow. Like, what are you doing spying on people putting eggs up their ass? Now I understand. He means the bird itself that it came from.
The bumper looks stable, but can it withstand the infamous Rufus crash test?
Oh, is he gonna need a new one?
Making a poof
with my new sacco di aria. Now I must go to Il Tocco to get a replacement.
Hey, my terrible Italian accent.
That was funny.
So can we steal his gondola
These
now?
foreign models are just pieces of junk.
That's it? We did that just to get him to move?
A music stand. Uh-oh, that spells trouble.
Why does the music stand spell trouble? Alright. So you won't touch the egg until I get something that allows me to touch eggs. But getting to the nest might be another puzzle on its own. And this is to the dock. Okay, the dock, which is where the dock is at. Is that the joke? They put the dock at the dock so you can remember that the dock is always at the dock? Hey! Let me guess, he's Irish or Scottish? He's gonna speak with a fucking Scottish-like accent of some sort. Razorfish? Take it, no one's looking. Oh, God.
Hey, hold still! Oh, darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
Let's destroy it.
I'll catch this fish with my bare hands.
Well, you tried and you fucking pussied out.
I'll catch this.
Alright, never mind. We can talk to the fucking Garlef over here. Or is it fucking Gargamel from, what is it?
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent.
Looks like that dude from... God damn the Smurfs. Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop? Why are you sitting on your lonesome?
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
I was gonna speak through the silhouette, is he?
Here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense.
I always wonder about certain artistic choices like this. I don't know how much it comes off clearly on the screen over there, but like I can see that there's no fine line in the painting. That it looked like a really quick, like the silhouette I'm referring to. I can see holes in them. I can see where the outline of the silhouette was, and the paint tool that he used to fill it in, and the lines that the paint tool did not fill in that he quickly went over to color in, but didn't completely finish it. And I wonder, was that an artistic choice? Was this just a quick thing to get out? Did it not really matter? Did it look good small but stretched? It came out this way, and they didn't want to bother the artist again. I always wonder about things like that. Because it could look cleaner, but maybe if it was really clean, it would stand out from the scene and it wouldn't be as good. So then, how does one paint something that he doesn't want to stand out good? Do you intentionally put those lines back in or not fill in all the lines? Do you go out of your way to make a messy job of painting it? Is that the mindset you go in? I always wonder about that. Never came across another person that brought that up. Not really something I can find easily by searching. It's hard to describe. But I always wonder. Because like you look at Rufus and everything's painted in perfectly. You look at the background, everything's painted perfectly. No lines have been missed. Nothing's being painted outside the lines either. Looks clean in its messy way. It has a formula that it follows. But then I look at this and it's like, why? Why did they miss those little painting things? Was it an error? Or was there some slight intention in this?
So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
Okay, so he doesn't like using paper, and he always uses rock. Okay. I want to play.
I want to play.
Really? We're going to do a rock and paper scissors minigame?
First. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
They couldn't even given us an animation of his hand in front of his face.
What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers.
Tournament
They might be
fingers?
loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
What the fuck does that mean? How about you explain to me
I want to play.
what a tournament hand
Well,
is?
last time- Yep. Why?
They might be. Come back.
A tournament hand, you say?
Didn't we
Huh.
meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon. I mean, death to the Organon. Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
I think the person who put a thought into that was an idiot. How about that? What say you, good sir?
I'll be off then.
See you around.
My guy's not even gonna attempt to push him. Alright, alright. So he's a useless junk until we get our tournament fingers. Let's go down and bug these poor folks. This guy looks like the guy from the intro, Bozo, or from the tutorial scene. Must be him. Jukebox, touch it. Oh! Of course. The Junk Avalanche Trentalia, the mating song of the Junk Crabs, the Jolly Johnny song, the Dead Pigeon Tango, the Junk... wait, where's the crabs? I want the crabs. The mating song of the Junk Crabs. Is that what we're listening to right now? Oh. Did you just...
Despite my mighty strength, I'm not going to get anywhere without tools. The flap is screwed down.
Yes, screwed. I get it. Screwdriver. I don't even know why I need to... What the hell? They have a leprechaun in there fucking doing the music?
The mating song of the Junk Crabs.
Do I switch his music? Why? Why'd it have to be Alex? Alex the jukebox dwarf? No.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hi-dee-dee-dee-do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
Nice. Nice response.
So that's how it works. Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hi-dee.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit...
Alright. So I guess we're gonna have to switch the music. The Jolly Johnny song. Does he change his stance? Oh, we can actually see the animation of him changing it. I swear to you, it's the same song every time.
So that... Hi-ho.
Now, I want to ask him about why he plays the same song even though I change it. It's the same song over and over. What the fuck? I feel cheated here. I'm gonna steal this sugar. I feel so cheated. Yep, just like that. Something need to be sweet. I can't remember.
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light.
Reveal thy
The generator
secret.
goes on the fritz.
Where is the end of the rainbow?
Hello, bozo, old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right.
This guy in
And
his
the parrot
voice.
on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
It actually sounds like corn-fed.
Waiting for
The multiple choice box.
The multiple choice box.
worms?
Shh. Here it comes now.
There it is. The multiple choice box. I like how they're playing with the fourth wall here. How's the grog around here?
How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
I feel like they...
Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog.
There's
Everybody-
3 references to Monkey Island in this game so far.
Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar
It might have been
next
there
to
from
your
birth.
eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Har!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye landlubbers! Yo ho 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 ho!
Oh, well. None of my business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr!
God damn, why does my guy have to sound so stupid all the time? That went on for so long I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, don't tell me I slept through the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
Man, instead of
I was
monkeys,
dreaming of my
platypus
next
is their
big
big joke.
adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheeks?
Weird, weird. It's almost like they went through Monkey Island and did a research phase with Monkey Island games. Fuck, there's something on my mind, forgot where it went.
I went to see Doc, and now I need to find the gadget shop.
Say hello to Gilligan for me if he happens to be in. It's by the pier, just to the left of the city gate.
Oh, Gilligan's an actual character person in this?
See you later.
Don't get lost.
That might be a little bit too easy for me. So I might need this candle to start a fire.
Ambience is perfect.
Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Shaman over here. Or Gulliver. Oh, this is Gulliver. Wait, did you say Gulliver or Gilligan?
Hello, boat.
What's up?
I have a 5-second memory right now.
See you later.
Don't get...
Bathroom door. Ooh, is that said bathroom with a newspaper? Might be with a coupon on it. I think it might be. I'll talk to Seamus in a second. I watched a few episodes of Dugman cartoon. I forgot what a trip that show was. It was great. Unfortunately, the game, the rating was there, but I don't know if the cartoon had as many. So I remember the cartoon having celebrity references and whatnot, but I feel like the game went off so hard on the celebrity references that unfortunately it became very outdated. They were referencing celebrities I don't even remember anymore. They've long passed. Basically. Yeah. But I remember the cartoon itself was just awesome. Like, you never know what to expect next scene. I love how on its head it was.
Locked.
Why is it locked? Seamus!
Hi.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gulliver.
No.
I'm Gulliver.
No.
If you need to use the bathroom, let me know. Then I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
No. You do not give the barkeep fucking orange hair, balding orange hair as such, with a beautiful I forgot what they call those type of goatees that come on the sides, but they don't, there's nothing in the, not goatees, but sideburns, but there's nothing down the middle. It was like shoehorn. He's got like a horseshoe pattern going on with his face right now. You don't give a guy a horseshoe golden hair pattern like that and not give him a fucking Scottish accent. I am insulted that this guy sounds like a brute instead of fucking having mutton chops. There you go. You not give this man glorious fucking golden mutton chops and not give him an accent to go with it. This is insulting. How dare they? Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious...
Immersion is ruined. I cannot play another frame.
Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
Alright. Oh, that's a lot of fucking questions.
It's pretty dark in here.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you think this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
What else is there to do in the floating black market?
What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Okay. Saltwater air is actually bad for electricity? Yeah. Corrosion, right? Corrosion like crazy. I've got a few questions regarding irregulars. What else is in there?
What else is there?
Don't tell me you're a... In that case, you assume downtown for a special.
Okay.
However...
That last thing he says throws me off.
Don't, in that case, assume downtown is reserved for a special thrill. I recommend watching the platypus pataka in the... However, fighting only takes place when two squab...
So I gotta find me a platypus and pit it up against another platypus?
Go on, tell me about those platypus fights again.
Platypus pataka is a lethal contest. A fight for life and death.
Oh, why would you do that to a cute little platypus?
Can't the jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone. Nothing but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs.
I thought it would be my
Only
favorite
when
too.
The door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
Okay.
I need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
What the
A
fuck?
waiver?
Do I need a
hereby
pen for
confirm
this?
that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of blah, 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 blah. Hair loss, chemical burns to the blah, 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 blah.
I just need to get
Spider
in.
bites, rat
I'll take it
bites,
all.
Wolf bites,
Yeah, wolf bites, I'll take those too.
leprosy,
I'm good with that.
psoriasis, or any kind of curse. And
I get
who would
it.
sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No, blind. We met him. We know.
Blind.
We know this
Using
already.
this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Liebold. But,
Liebold's the other dude.
I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
I didn't ask for any of that
Yeah, well,
information.
I have a plan too. I'm planning not to act like a coward.
That was a random spill of
You don't
info.
have to do this. You know that, right?
I've never done
I need that newspaper, buddy.
Well then, good luck. When your
Or
urge
magazine,
to go becomes
whatever it
stronger
was.
than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff.
Oh no.
I'll do that.
Don't tell me Garliff won't give me the key until I beat him in rock, paper, scissors, and I can't play rock, paper, scissors until I get rock, paper, scissors hands. No. The line of things I do just keep getting longer.
I've got a few questions regarding your regulars.
Spit them out.
Do you know Captain Bozo?
He drops anchor here on a regular basis. I think he's got something going on with the owner of the weapons store in Little Venice. She won't
Ooh.
break your heart. She'll perforate it with a repeating laser.
And
Nice.
Bozo has a thing going with that fury? I can hardly imagine how that would work out.
I like your style in Western. Unfortunately, the game will not let me do that, no matter how many times I try. So you ever... Okay, tell me about his
Go on.
girlfriend.
I think he's got something going on. She won't break your heart.
And Bozo has a thing? I can hardly imagine.
Okay, whatever.
Don't you ever run into problems? To me, it looks like everyone here is doing whatever they want.
That's
Said
right.
me.
The authorities leave us alone here. Portofisco is far away, and the magnetic train route runs along the coast. That's how the floating black market was formed in the first place. We're always in places where the Organon doesn't look.
And if I told you that it won't stay that way for long?
Then I would tell you to go join Janosch and his resistance windbags. Only an idiot would believe in that
Janosch.
conspiracy crap.
Alright, so that's all I can get from him.
Yep, that was definitely enough.
That was definitely enough, yes. Alright, so there's some platypus fights that's gonna be happening here. What's the Black Market City
In
clue?
that case,
Oh yeah, we need to figure out how to get to Venice Place for some reason. There's these two are about platypus fights. Drink, please.
A drink, please.
Have you got any more?
Well,
Damn. So we can't get a drink.
God, is everybody?
Come back when you've...
Do we need-
Transients don't get a tab here.
Okay. I've got a few questions regarding regulars. Okay, that's about it. Nothing much we
See you
can do.
later.
Come back when you're serious about buying a...
Alright. Is there anything I missed? Does not look like there's anything I missed at all. So there's a fish we can get. There's music sheet we can change. There's a dude who most likely is not going to give us what we need until we beat him in rock, paper, scissors. Guess there's still
May I
Little Venice
bother
to
you
check out.
again?
Aren't you going to do that anyway?
Got a point there.
Are we going to do the silhouette thing again? Alright.
Have you got the key to the tavern bathroom?
Yeah.
We know
but
exactly
I
how this
still
is gonna
need it.
go.
I have this bet going.
You bet that you would use that bathroom?
Yeah, but I simply haven't worked up the courage yet.
Scares the crap out of you, does it?
That's what I'm waiting for.
Damn it.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Like, do I need to scare the crap out of him or something? He didn't say anything about playing for it.
May I bother you?
Aren't you going
I thought he was gonna say play for it.
I want to...
Why not?
Well, the last time... Yep. What?
Don't come.
I want... Well, yep. What?
Don't come back.
Damn it.
I'll be off.
See you around.
Alright, we gotta find some people that are willing to part with items. Unless we have items that can do stuff already. The sugar dispenser?
Ah, the obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose.
Oh, shit. Alright.
Yep, the way it's supposed to be.
Okay. That's it?
Ah, the obligatory... Let's see.
Alright. I thought he was gonna pour the contents
idea
out.
Why don't like cayenne or rat port? All this idea is... I've got almost all the... Why don't bars ever have anything useful on the tables? Like cayenne pepper or rat port? Why don't bars like cayenne or rat port?
Would you like some drugs, Garliff?
What is this? Let me see. But this isn't a tournament hand. Yeah, I never said it. Then why should it interest? Come back when you have an official.
Alright, maybe we'll give sugar to...
What is? What's this? Then come. What is this? What's this? Then we'll come back.
To him? The authorities leave you alone here? My kind of place.
The only thing he's getting from me is a good hammering.
Or a good screwing? Can we screw him?
The only thing he's getting from...
No. Can we screw the razorfish?
I'll catch this fish with...
He keeps saying he's gonna catch it with his bare hands. Beat it, drugs. God damn it. Beat it, sugar?
I'll catch this...
Beat him, sugar. Alex the jukebox dwarf. He doesn't want to acknowledge his existence right now.
Leave me alone. I have to work.
3 hi-hos for our diligent low-income workers.
Maybe he wants drugs.
Leave me alone. I have to work.
3 hi-ho...
Must be something I can do to him. Sugar?
Leave me alone. I have to...
3 hi-ho...
Can't just grab the music, eh?
Hey, hands off.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do? Stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I wouldn't talk so big if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I have to go.
The right
I
height?
get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long.
God damn. So something happens when he changes it. I wonder if I'm supposed to take advantage when he changes it. Nah, it doesn't let me do anything. Weird. The Junk Avalanche Trenchella. Let's do that one. Alright. So I want to leave. And to leave is through there. I wonder what I'm going to do to get that candle. Do I have to like get him to not acknowledge me?
Hey, it's the only thing.
Is there something I can switch it with?
I can barbecue on the glowing remain. Hey,
No. Alright, let's get out of here. We got one more place to check out, I think. And then I have to go through everything again. Hey, he's back. That was quick. I guess something's supposed to happen from here till then? Till when he comes back?
Yoo-hoo.
Oh.
What is that sheet music?
So he has sheet music I can steal.
È una canzone molto romantica. La 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 la.
Calzone.
So, I too only heard calzone.
I don't mean to worry you.
No apprensione. Con una bella canzone on your lips.
Nothing's gonna be. The whole planet is gonna go kablooey.
So I was la la la.
La 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 la.
I hope they hurry up with their
Alright. So he's never gonna speak English to me, is he?
cool gone. With all the sorry.
I am a social.
A member?
The doctor always has the replacement for sacco di aria caputto.
There is some English in there.
Pisco.
Hey
Alright.
buddy, quit yanking my chin.
Quit yanking my chain. Alright, that was pure English.
Nothing.
Let's do it again. And let's steal his music sheet.
Ancora? Oh, stupido, stupido.
Oh yeah.
But he won't.
Music stand. Uh-oh. That spells trouble.
Oh, I'm supposed to steal the music from the leprechaun and put it here? Oh.
Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags?
So somehow I have to
These
distract
foreign models. Something's always breaking.
the dwarf so I can get the music sheet and then get this guy to call to play a specific song. Something that's gonna cause a lot of damage or something to fall maybe. Interesting. Alright, like there's a whole bunch of setups for puzzles, but none of the pieces for the puzzles yet. Oh, this is new.
And who have we here?
This is new.
Well, if it isn't the newcomer that everyone's talking about.
They're talking about me. High time, too. All those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales. You've got something that we want.
Huh. tough. Good looks is something you're born with.
We're talking about the secret ascension codes.
The Ascension codes? Over my dead body. Wait, let me rephrase that. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow! Oh!
Kind of happy about that.
Good morning. I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks. So what do we do now? We'd better report this to Donna.
Donna? Who is Donna? Oh, that was a lot of noise. For them to just walk out. I thought they were like transported out of there.
Lots of friendly people here. Maybe I should tone it down a bit.
That was fun. Hey, a new area we haven't gone into yet. Alright, that's cool. Pretty sure this is where we came from over here. Oh, that's a bird that just got a shoe wrapped in it. I appreciate that little random animation. Took it like a champ. He does take things like a champ. You gotta give him some respect for that, I guess. Rufus isn't a complete doofus. Oh, this is unique.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden.
Oh, this Gilligan.
You are being served by Shapomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
And that's what I was supposed to do so long ago.
We currently offer 2 different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive, but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their
I want him to
quality
stop
may not
talking.
be top of the line, but they come with a free, colorful lollipop.
Alright.
So, which brand do you prefer?
I guess we gotta go for high quality, right? That was the point. Maybe the robot can decide. Oh god.
And those are really the good cartridges?
Of course. Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right.
He went for the cheap ones and got a lollipop, didn't he? That scene just happened automatically. I didn't have to solve nothing. So random. Why did we need to saw open her head? Can't we just open the cartridge on her face?
Did it work? I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Rufus? I might have known.
Oh, she's got her old memory back,
The
doesn't
same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you.
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
That's the old guy.
Floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe? Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Yes, who I am more likely to trust. My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
Wow. Turns out she's a bitch. You still want to tap that ass? I mean, it's a nice ass. But do you?
Seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What? Lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile.
Yeah,
Are
just
you
a little.
sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we had used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
Interesting.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Goal?
and not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix, but for that I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant.
Okay.
Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore, all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging
quite
from
the
her mood,
premise.
she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
And how are we
Take
gonna...
the 2 cartridges
Okay.
that are still in the output hub.
Okay, that's interesting.
And this thing.
So we're gonna have to knock her out though, right?
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to Goal.
That's what I said.
Remote.
A remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
That's very interesting.
Yes. Something like
Is that the
that,
puzzle
but
design for
Just
this
like
game?
a remote.
just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
Interesting. I wonder if that's gonna be used for puzzles or is that just something we do and it's one and done. It'd be interesting if like you'd have to have different personality of Go for different reasons. How do I know which one I'm putting in?
The cartridge fits.
No
Now
shit.
the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play.
Which one did you put in though? You put all of them in? Alright. They're just all together in once. Alright, that's interesting. Anything here we can touch and steal? The freezer still. Why is the freezer there? Oh, that's a switch. Okay. So hard to tell what is a fucking interactive thing. Ah. Cool. If I hit the switch again, will it unfreeze everything? Huh. What do I need to freeze eventually?
I'll come back to it if I need a couple of ice cubes.
Her brain? Chips?
Unfortunately, Doc hasn't invented a remote for that lazy bum.
Alright. Sugar?
I'll come back to it if I need...
No. No sugar cubes, eh? Screwdriver?
I'll come back to it.
Okay, nothing yet. I doubt I can do it while it's cracked, though. Unless... maybe screwdriver to get out a block of ice?
I'll come back to it if I...
No. Sugar?
I'll come back to...
Alright, now this isn't gonna work. I don't need any of this for anything. Unless... Nah, I'm pretty sure I already tried the fish. Frozen fish bait.
I'll come back to it.
Alright, never mind. Let's get out. This crazy ass contraption of a room again.
Not necessary. I've got all the time. Does it have juice?
I love touching
Don't
shit.
play around. If you aren't careful, you can open a wormhole.
I'll put a worm in your hole if you don't shut up. Dog is still knocked out and on the ground. Interesting that they kept that there. White paint. What can we make white that we have on us?
Black would be with flames. And maybe
Pills? White pills?
black would with... And maybe
I don't know if I want to put paint down someone's throat.
black with...
The
and
sugar
maybe-
is already white. That makes no sense. And I doubt putting remote and paint.
I'm just... And dab, dab.
What?
Blort, blort,
Wait, what?
blort. No, that should be enough.
He did?
I'm just correcting a couple of spots. Here, dab. and
Correcting
there.
a couple
Dab,
spots?
Dab, blort. No, that should be it.
Did he actually do something
I
to
wish
it?
I'd had one of these for Tony.
Why did he say splurt splurt? Why did he dab white spots on the fucking cartridges? And make really disturbing noises? What was that supposed to represent or mean? Or is this just my dirty head? Alright, so we still got the furnace. We got the crate. I thought the crate would open up.
Another new airbag? How many replacement airbags?